video on Twitter. Oh boy, kind of reminds me of those days where I used to make constant videos on the furries. Man, that was a pretty interesting time in my life, which literally happened a couple of months ago. But focus at the task at hand, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about Twitter, all right? They're making some pretty interesting decisions, pretty spicy moves, all right? We already had the TOS thing that I already talked about yesterday. That was an abysmal situation, but let's talk about Twitter for a bit. All right, so whenever you look at a tweet, right, there's 4 main buttons that you see. You have the share button, the like button, the retweet button, and the comment button, all right? So you know how that works. There's no need for me to explain to you what it does, unless you don't use Twitter, and I would say, congratulations, you are a whole another breed. Let me go ahead and show you what I see on the big screen. Twitter is currently testing out a dislike feature on the platform. So let me go ahead and show you the screenshot right here. We're testing dislikes on replies. Dislikes aren't public or visible to the author. Oh, okay. I didn't read that part. I only paid attention to the top thing. I didn't know that. Dislikes aren't public or visible to the author, while likes are. They both help us understand what people think is valuable to the conversation. Oh, okay. Okay, that changes things. That does change things. That's very, very interesting. But here's the deal, though. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the deal, though. Okay. I don't necessarily think the dislike button has a place in Twitter. Okay, let me go ahead and try to explain this a little bit. Twitter is making some decisions, making some moves, right, to more move towards the more safe space kind of deal. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, you can't really talk about someone in a critical light or else you're gonna get banned, get blocked, shadow banned, whatever, okay? Everyone has to be nice to each other, alright? Even if the person in question is an absolute scumbag. Alright, do not matter, it do not matter, you gotta be nice, okay? So, adding the dislike system to twitter.com, I don't think it's going to work. I think a lot of people are going to get upset, alright? Even though they cannot see the dislikes, I think they're going to get an alt. Okay, they're gonna have an alt. I mean, who doesn't have an alt Twitter account, all right? I'd be hard-pressed if you don't. If you don't have an alt, I would say, yeah, get an alt. Especially if you're horny. If you're horny, please, for the love of God, get an alt. All right, I literally talked about this in the other video, but here's the deal, though, okay? You use that alt, you can see how many dislikes you got on a tweet, and that's going to, you know, really upset some of the more sensitive kind of individuals, okay? We're just gonna get the ratio all over again. This time, you know, people are gonna be like, oh, ratio this tweet. No, it's literally, okay, you look at the tweet and it's like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dislike it, and then that dislike, you know, it's gonna absolutely bomb the tweet. Dislike bomb is coming to twitter.com. Very, very interesting stuff. And I had the consensus that they would literally never add it, but I guess I'm wrong, okay? I guess I'm wrong, because Keemstar apparently has posted some images or screenshots of the ratio thing, or not the ratio thing, the like and dislike system working on Twitter. Now, if you want to try this out for yourself, I've heard that if you don't have this yet, I think it's only working for iPhones or like for, I guess, mobile devices. So if you don't have this yet, I've heard that if you delete the app and, you know, reinstall it, you should have it. I'm not 100% sure if that works, but it is a thing that you could possibly do. But you can now downvote replies. Haha, I love this app. Maybe people will actually start talking on this app. I don't know, maybe. And then, you know, you see the images right here. You know, you can downvote it or upvote it. I'm pretty sure the little orange, but that seems kind of weird though. That seems really odd because that's more Reddit style. You feel me? Like, why is it orange? Maybe this is fabricated. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of seems odd. I don't know why they would go for orange. Like, if it's Twitter, if this is a legitimate thing and Twitter actually went through this, I feel like it'd be like maybe blue, you know, red. But then again, the red is the like, so I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing. But honestly, if you actually have this feature, and you know, this is a feature that is coming on right now, and you know, at some point, maybe next week, everyone will have the ability to, you know, start disliking replies. I don't think it's gonna last that long. Especially like fleets. All right, everyone looked at fleets and they're like, this isn't gonna last, and we were right. we were absolutely right. You know, I think around December they said that they were gonna take down the fleet system, so it's like, okay, that's nothing of value, you know. It's like, I don't care. Great, awesome. And you know what's really great about this entire situation? It's like everyone has literally been asking, okay, everyone has been asking for a edit button, the ability to edit a tweet. And Twitter's like, I think you need the dislike system. I mean, I welcome the dislike system. I think it would be a nice addition, but I don't think it's going to be good for the app itself. Maybe it might make a huge change to the point where, you know, it won't be so horrendous. It'll actually be decent. Who knows? I don't know. I possibly don't care, but at the same time, it would be nice. It would be nice to see some change. But an edit button would be even better, okay? And I get it. Yes, you could, you know, that could have some, like, bad implications. You know, you can make a tweet and then completely change it. But that's very easy to combat, okay? You can either have a 5-minute window to edit a tweet, or maybe less, okay? You don't really need 5 minutes, maybe like a minute, okay? A minute to edit a tweet, and if you want to make it even more safer, or I don't know, just add another extra step, add a feature where it says edited, like whenever you edit a Discord message, it says edited, okay? And then you can still see that tweet. You can still see the original tweet. You just press a button or something and boom, there it is, the original tweet right there, just to make sure the person didn't completely change what the original tweet said. It's very simple, ladies and gentlemen. It's not rocket science. I don't know why Twitter hasn't decided to do this. I don't know why they're like, no, we don't want the edit button. It's literally a lifesaver, okay? You don't know how many times I've had to delete tweets simply because I misspelled something. It bothers me. It literally bothers me when I post something and I notice, oh, fuck, I accidentally misspelled something. The edit button would save so much time, okay, for all of us. That's literally what everyone is asking, okay? But no, apparently Twitter doesn't want it. So we're gonna get the dislike system, apparently at some point. Some people apparently already have it. Keemstar seems to have it. But at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be a very interesting thing to see how people react to this. I, again, welcome it. But if I'm a man, if I am a gambling man, I would say it's not gonna last. Maybe a couple of months before Twitter is like, we understand the problems, we see your complaints, so we're gonna have to take down the dislike system. Sorry, folks, we didn't mean to upset you. So that's my prediction. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is gonna last? Do you think this is gonna be a longing, little feature? Or do you think it's gonna, get booted out within like 2 weeks? Let me know in the comment section down below. With all that being said, that's all I have to say. So thank you everyone for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification to be notified of my next video. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.